Is it worth taking your baby and toddler to a road trip? I'm sure we'll have a better idea at the end of this trip, so continue watching on to see how we did it and find out if it's worth booking that trip you're planning on.
Don't show my phone.
Okay, we'll try that again.
It's very messy because we're packing. We're trying to pack within 1 hour.
We're doing last minute packing to get on our way with our 4-night Airbnb trip. I pretty much grabbed everything that's on the bedroom floor and packed it in, and she thinks I'm disgusting, but she's
No, I
married to
think you're
me. So.
disgusting. I think you're.
A kid. But we had so many questions in our minds, like sleep training. Asher is sleep trained since 10 months, meaning he sleeps through by himself from 7 till 7, 12 hours a day. Perfect. Now, we've heard horror stories about them regressing after these trips. We probably have to co-sleep with Asher. Maybe he'll get used to co-sleeping with us and then possibly not keen to go back to his own cot after the trips. That's our number one worry. The experience might be a bit different for us because we actually get some help. My mom, my siblings will try to share everything and keep it as real as possible to help you make a better decision in terms of if you should try planning your trip or not. We also haven't taken Ian out for a 1 hour long drive. Ian tends to either scream the whole way or fall asleep sometimes.
If we time it right, he will sleep. So we're trying to separate the kid.
You know things never go to plan when you have 2 kids, so we're just hopeful at this
So
point.
cute. This is going to be my school.
We're pretty much done with packing, so we're gonna get on our way. But stay tuned to see how we do with the trip. Alright, see you soon! Can we fit this into our Tesla Model 3? Okay, we're now here to pick up Asha from daycare. 아세, come! 여기 와야지. 아빠한테 오세요.
Next stop is Eastwood for some grocery shopping and lunch.
괜찮아, 다 왔어요. 맛있다.
크리스피 치킨 맛 나.
엄마,
치킨도 맛있는데 다음에 그거 한번 먹어봐요. 크리스피 콕차.
이거 고모 뽀뽀해 주려고?
어때야? 까까, 제니 까까.
짠.
짠. 어머니, 물 마셔.
알았어요.
할머니 물 마셔. 우린 출발합니다. 이스투드에서.
녀석 거기 숨어서 뭐 하는 거야? 까꿍!
알았어.
도망가! 안 돼! Time to unpack and decide on the rooms. What's my son doing? 하하하하. 슝! 와!
짬뽕 짬뽕 짬뽕. 다시 해봐. 다시 해줘. 아이고 잘하네. 어이. 짬뽕 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 짬뽕. No, it's actually quite nice weather.
지금 수영하기 딱 좋아.
Do you want to go get changed?
오케이. 삼촌이랑 놀고 싶었잖아. 아 어떡해. 아 따뜻하다. 삼촌이랑 놀아. 세례를.
근데 여기 무슨 사용한 후에는 약
미안해.
약은 넣으라고.
따뜻하라고. 유튜브에?
이거 올려도 돼?
모자이크 해줄까, 성원아? 얼굴만 모자이크 해줄게. 아 신나.
딸기. 아직 딸기.
걸스 타임 하세요.
라이언 킹.
아바기 대바바시기. 아이고 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 가봐.
리틀 다이너소.
아 귀여워. 리틀 다이너소. 베이비 뭐해? 아세 다이너소. 가자. 아 무슨 옷 입었어? 응? 이하나 매칭 아웃핏 입었어요. 뽀뽀. 아이 좋아 형아 땡큐. 여전이가 밀고 싶어. 차 온다.
엄마 하는 거 봐봐. 잠깐만 이거. 사요. 빅 사요.
오.
봤어? 내 손 해봐. 저희 어머니 말씀 들었어?
돈 벌어가지고 이걸 짓자고?
구조를 잘 발랐다가 이렇게 지어줘.
뭐 사우스 오스트레일리아 이런 데 가면 지을 수 있지 않을까 우리 지금?
사우스 오스트레일리아를 가자고.
샹들리아가 너무 신기해요. 우와. 장난하지 말고 와서 먹어. 듣는 소리. 에헤이. Excuse me. I don't think that's how you play it. Oh, well done. Why are you using the kids one?
I'm a kid.
Hey guys, day one is complete. Both kids are asleep.
We had a good dinner.
We had some family discussions. We planned what to do for the remainder of the week. By 8, we were free to do whatever we want. It's 10 p.m. now. We played some pool. Now we're preparing to sleep. But Jess here doesn't feel like sleeping yet. Can't say bye-bye to our freedom yet. So we're gonna watch some Netflix, watch a movie, and then probably head to bed. I'll say goodnight yet. But before that, how do you think today went? You were worried about the drive here. You were worried about sleep. Kids are both sleeping in 2 separate rooms. Obviously, we had a lot of help from mom and everyone else.
I think it was good that we drove separately, even though actually we only slept for 20 minutes or so.
Yeah, they tend to wake each other up if we have them in the same car. So one would cry because they're sleepy, the other would wake up.
Ian slept half.
Ian pretty much had like 1 hour, 30 minutes sleep.
We actually came here and had a fun time in the swimming pool. He didn't want to go in at first and he didn't want to come out.
He enjoyed his time and then now he's asleep. So hopefully it's a long sleep and we'll restart everything tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Good morning.
우리 숙소 너무 잘 구했다. 숙소 너무너무 잘 구했는데.
아들 뭐라고? 누가 여보야? 찌찌가 여보야?
쟤가 여보야? 누가 여보야? 꼬모가 여보야? 뭐라고?
Fully charged. 밥 먹자. Thank you. It's really sunny today. Wi-Fi charging, eco-friendly, solar panel seats. But if someone's sitting on it, it's not gonna solar charge. 뭐야? So many jellyfish. There's all jellyfish. 네, 뭐든지. Huge playground. More.
이렇게 따질 때.
지금 첫 데이에 it's lunchtime only and we're like so tired. Our eyes are closing up.
What do you mean? I was tired before, like.
She was tired before 10, almost gave up on coming out.
This one's not tired.
This one's having fun, but like going from full-time childcare to full-time childcare by us. Can you not speak over me while I talk?
Look what he's doing. Hey.
What are you doing?
Hey. Jessica
Okay.
and Chegon's childcare is a bit hard.
Yeah, it's a big change. But we're happy.
정말 쭈쭈가 아닙니다. 아니 쭈쭈 왜 하는 거예요?
어머니.
에헤이 아세 no. No.
조금 더 저쪽에 가면 탑을 치고 여기가 더 풀어서 다녀도 되는 데가.
안돼. 안돼. 엄마 열심히 만들었는데. 하이파이브. 굿모닝.
굿모닝. 피곤한 데디. 1시간에 한 번씩 일어났다는 이언니. 밤새 난리를 치면서 돌아다니면서 코코잔 아세리.
It's such a nice drive.
이언니는 저기 앉기 싫다고 지금 컴플레인 중이에요. 50%가 지난 것 같은데 어떠세요? 잘
It's a
쉬셨습니까?
lot. I don't think we got much rest. It's
잠은
like,
좀 자셨습니까?
not really. Ian kept waking up. It's a mixed bag. It's like really hard, but at the same time, I feel like we have to enjoy it right now because this moment will never come back. Yeah, it's so hard. We're sleep deprived. Kids are not listening to us at all. What the heck is going on half the time? But I feel like we'll regret it if we don't enjoy this moment. When are we ever gonna come out to a trip again? Not at least until like a few months later, right?
No, probably when Asha and Ian's about 15 years old.
No.
Do you agree or disagree?
Ian agrees. Yeah, so we're supposed to have date night tonight. I don't know how it's gonna work.
I don't think it will work.
Ian, we're not worried about. We can even sleep him and go out because he's down by 6:30. But we're worried about Asher right now. He's pissed off at both of us because we spend so much time with Ian. We sleep in the same room as him. Problem is, all three boys in the household, including me, wants you, and then it's like,
Well, they're your kids.
you know, have three bodies, you know. Wish you did. That way all of us will be happy. My mom suggested it actually. She was like, I'll take care of the kids. You guys go on a date. And we haven't done a dinner date since like Ian was born, really.
Like, even on our wedding anniversary, we had to stay home because no one was able to look after the kids.
If you want to take a look at what we did on our wedding anniversary, watch this video here and you'll see what we did. I hope that, you know, the latter part of this video has us enjoying our dinner date and falling in love with each other again and all that. Really good coffee. Recommend. Oma first.
엄마한테.
무서웠어, 아세? 아세 산. of this?
I don't want to love bun. 잘 먹겠습니다.
안녕하세요. 제 이름은 뽀아입니다. 저 한국어 할 수 있어요. 뭐냐면 작년에 저 대구에서 1년 살았어요. 그리고 제 전 여자친구 한국 사람. 그래서 빨리 배웠어요.
대구 더워요.
근데 호주시는 더 더워요. 괜찮았어요.
신기하다. 우리 다 대구에서 태어났는데.
저는 호주 사람 근데 대구 그리워요.
This is our first ever night out without our kids. I'm like 30% excited, 30% worried, 40% unsure.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
I'm more anxious about anything, to be honest. Ash is currently with my mum-in-law, so hopefully they'll be okay. We're only like 5 minutes away, so if anything were to happen, or if they cry and if they can't be settled, then we can come back. Anyway,
Let's try to enjoy it, okay?
yeah. See ya.
메뉴 보세요. Nothing in my mouth.
It doesn't feel like pasta.
I love you.
So nice. Not what it does.
네.
Lighten up, take me on your magic river. Tell me all your dreams align.
진짜 차원이 다른 파스라이팅.
Sign me up, tell me about the people that you know who are trying to feel alive. Life can get hard, so honey, if you need to cry, just come share my pillow and rain, rain, go away.
Good morning.
Hi vlog, we're going home today. So excited to go home. Yay!
마지막 스파로 가기. 마지막 스파데이. 아들이 예쁘게 나오네.
베이비 누가 보고 있냐고?
베이비 할머니랑 있어. 바보.
사실 이번 여행 와서 재밌었어? 아니야.
No. 우리 여기 또 올까?
Thank you so much, guys. I'll take this back. So, would you mind giving me the menu? Thank you very much.
네. I could live here.
See, they're so considerate. They even have this so that kids can be occupied while mommy change their diapers.
Lucky you, baby.
Come here.
Just a couple, maybe.
Is it 12:40 that we have? 11:40. 11:40. Yes, that's alright. It's a good time.
아 너무 맛있어. It's so good.
아 이것도 맛있어. 근데 생선이 너무 간이 잘 돼 있는 거. 채소에 그 샐러드 소스의 간 정도가
채소의 익힘 정도가 딱 맞고. Look how beautiful this is. 너무 맛있어.
소스가 이게 제대로네. 내가 집에서 소스를 이렇게 만드는 거야.
진짜 먹어본
달다.
카페 중에 제일 맛있어. Wow. Out of this world.
이 돈 내고 먹으면 안 아깝고 딴 데 가서는 이제는 못 먹을 것 같은데.
딸기 찾았어?
네.
딸기다.
우와.
바이바이 딸기.
물 있지. 아 예뻐.
저기 아세. guys, so we made it back home in one piece. Overall, I think we were so happy to have spent quality time with our family as well as the extended family. Our biggest worries were about sleep and also keeping Asher entertained. We definitely felt that challenge of Asher saying no and feeling more jealousy throughout the trip because he had to witness firsthand like how we take care of Ian. Usually otherwise he would be at daycare 9 to 5, so it's a very different experience for him, for us as well, to see him so jealous and act out in certain ways. But I guess in hindsight, looking back, even through those difficulties, we realized that all the time we got to spend with Asha and Ian was so precious. If we just kept sending Asha to daycare 9 to 5, maybe we wouldn't have noticed this side of him. Maybe we wouldn't have been able to navigate and figure out ways to handle his terrible 2 situation. But confronting all these issues at the trip helped us to understand where Asher is at, also helped us to fall in love with him more. For you, what are your main thoughts?
It was quite challenging. Co-sleeping was great, but I couldn't really sleep a lot. I thought, if I don't co-sleep now, like when would I ever co-sleep again? Because he sleeps so well at home. Overall, I think it was great in the sense that we got to see a different side of Asha. It was quite challenging. I did want to go home in the middle of the trip. I did want to cry, but I'm only remembering all of the good sides. I can't wait to go back again. Like, I can't believe I'm home. And we thought about it. Ian's so young. He's like 4.5 months. And he's not turning or moving yet. And I think that was the perfect age, just because we were able to focus on Asha. I think 4 months to 6 months is the best.
Yeah, parents, if you have one child and they're 4 to 6 months, travel now.
Go international, go everywhere.
Anyway, chat is getting long and my arm's about to fall off, so we'll end this video there. If you have any questions, thoughts, if you'd like to make any comments, add to what we have captured within this video, I'd love to hear from you, so add below in the comments. If you'd like to see more content like this, please like and subscribe and watch more of our videos somewhere there. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys.